I've been waiting for this model for a long time, and yet I didn't even know that I wanted it. Earlier this year, Toyota actually teased us with a quick peek, a quick reveal of this particular crossover SUV. Now, yes, we had to keep our mouths shut, we had to keep mum about it, especially the details, but now this is gonna change the game yet again for Toyota Motor Philippines. What's going on, guys? Roy Robles here from Zigwheels.Ph, and today we'll be doing our first look of the Toyota Yaris Cross. Alright, so we're inside the Toyota Yaris Cross, and right away, right off the bat, you're greeted with this nicely molded, nicely designed interior dashboard. You've got this soft touch material on the dashboard. You got automatic climate control, which I appreciate, as well as wireless charging. You've got electronic parking brake and automatic brake hold. I like the look of the center console right here. You got some bottle holders, but those are not just bottle holders. Flip this switch right here, switch-like thing, and they become cup holders. You got more of the soft touch material right here on the door cards, as well as a side armrest right here. The steering wheel is leather wrapped and is adjustable for both reach and brake. You got all the buttons that you need to control your drive and your media here, right here on the steering wheel. Right here on the side, you got all these other buttons to control your EV mode. You even have this button right here to control the power tailgate. That's right, guys, this has a power tailgate feature, and it is amazing. I love how you can have that available to an entry-level crossover SUV and a hybrid at that. So Toyota didn't really skimp on this. I love this huge touchscreen infotainment system that has both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it powers these speakers, these Pioneer speakers that are found in the top of the line variant. I love it. You even have this digital gauge cluster, which you can customize for your needs. You have all the information that you need right there, easily readable. The seats, the driver's seat at least, is power operated. The passenger isn't. And you got this huge moonroof up top. You can't open this up, which I actually prefer, because sunroofs, the ones that open, they leak. They will always leak. And this one right here, you're assured that you're not going to have that problem. Toyota also has a built-in dash cam for you guys. Alright, so we're now behind the wheel of the Toyota Yaris Cross. This is the hybrid variant, the top of the line HEV-S variant. So under the hood, you've got a 1.5 liter gasoline engine, which is mated to a electric motor, and combined they make around 121 horsepower. We don't really convert the torque power, but the torque figures, but trust me, this one is a hauler, guys. I've never driven a small hybrid before, a small hybrid electric vehicle before, where the motor and the engine is well mated to the actual body type. It has good power to weight ratio. It can pull if you want it to pull, and it is just stellar. For suspension, you've got McPherson struts up front and a torsion bar suspension in the rear, which again is fine, especially for a vehicle like this, because it has a small wheelbase. But despite the small wheelbase though, it still gives you a solid ride, which I appreciate. The engine gets kind of noisy, especially when you put some load under it, but that's perfectly acceptable for a car like this. And besides, the NVH levels, you don't hear a lot of road noise, which is good. I like it. The fuel economy. I've been driving this around the test area, and despite me trying to hoon it as much as I can, giving a little bit of traffic, making sure that I'm still within the speed limit, and yes, it's flooding right now. I got around 15 kilometers per liter in the city while I'm driving this right here in the city, right? In traffic, in floods. This is just crazy. I'm yet to test it out on the highway, but I'm sure whatever that number would be, it's going to be stellar. I love it. I love this car. And earlier they asked me to compare this with the Toyota Corolla Cross. Now, the Toyota Corolla Cross is still gives you more metal, still gives you more space. It's still the bigger car, but for what you need, really, for what I need actually, this is great. This thing has Toyota Safety Sense. This small SUV has Toyota's complete suite of active and passive safety systems like lane keep assist, lane tracing. You got adaptive cruise control. A lot of people love adaptive cruise control, and yes, it has it right here. You got a surround view camera or a 360-degree camera that's available. Now, let's talk about price. Pricing for the Toyota Yaris Cross starts at $1,199,000 for the G variant with the normal gasoline engine to $1,296,000 for the V variant. If you want to get the top of the line HEV S variant, this one's available at, get ready for this, 1,598,000 pesos, which makes this a great value if you ask me. I mean, this engine made into the CVT transmission gives you a lot of feedback. One thing that's important to me when making a car purchase is how does it feel when you drive it, and it feels great. It feels amazing, guys. So there you have it for our first look of the Toyota Yaris Cross. What do you think? Drop me a comment in the comment section down below, and watch out for our full review right here on the channel. Make sure that you like this video. If you like it, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification icon so you wouldn't miss any of our videos. This is Roy Robles from Zigwheels.Ph. I will see you guys next time.